Hi everyone, welcome to session 6. This is where you see me working through how to learn a new software language in order to build an iOS app. This week I wasn't really planning on having anything ready because I've needed to do a bunch of research into iOS programming. I've also had a bunch of distractions all week long, not the least of which I also have to fit in my full-time job and, more importantly, my rather full-time family commitments. Anyway, following on from last week's session, that's where I showed the selector group switching. This week I am attempting to solve the problem from last week, which is how do I code the slider actions based on the whatever active selector switch is on at a given point in time. I think I have an answer, well a working answer anyway, albeit it's a rather verbose collection of conditional if-then and else-if logics statements working with a new feature I found associated with the sliders and labels known as the hidden attribute. I will include the conditional logic coding that I have done within the build log notes itself. What I'm asking of anyone out there is I think there is a much better way of doing this conditional logic, and if anyone has any ideas or thoughts, please post to the build log and I'll take it on board and include it into a revised version of the BenchBuddEE app itself. This week I took the opportunity to create some new images. Here I created new images for the sliders themselves, as well as I created up the app icon, the first version of it anyway. The new images themselves, what I managed to do was create 1x, 2x and the new 3x format which the new iPhones have brought about. I still haven't managed to solve the wheel slider action itself, so this week I elected to create 4 custom sliders based on the backup image that I covered off in a previous session. This week I also bought a fully paid up developer's account, so I'm able to use the only iOS device that I have available to me, which is the 5th gen iPod Touch, which is pretty cool because I didn't realize that when you hook this up to the Xcode IDE itself, it will download onto the iPod Touch the working demo version you've created. So that was pretty cool. Okay, that concludes this session, so bye for now.